Hello, my crafty friends. Welcome in. It is Dion at the Blushing Mint. Today, friends, I am playing catch up. It's actually Wednesday the 12th, and I am playing catch up on week 11 for our hashtag TBM 2025 weekly challenge video series. And so that is what I am doing today. I'm going to set this out of my way here. And I know I posted the prompts and whatnot because I was not able to get a video done this weekend. I have just been quite sick. But our prompts for our week 11 for the week of the 9th are honesty and paper bag. And so that is what we are working with today. And as always, thank you guys for the well wishes. I appreciate them. I ended up with my bronchial pneumonia, which is something that I usually get a couple times a year, and it's been a couple years since I've had it. So of course it kind of kicked my butt, not gonna lie. So I'm starting to make a comeback, friends. I'm making a comeback. So this is where we are currently in my book. This is what I'm looking like here. Having some fun with this year's challenge, and I just appreciate you guys who are joining me on this challenge. It is always fun to have others along and to see everything that you do. So thank you for sharing and using that hashtag so I can find you. And I am very, 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 very behind on responses and comments and things like that. So please forgive me. I will get caught up at some point here, but I know that I'm very, very behind. So with this prompt, we have honesty and a paper bag. And I have thought a lot about this prompt and just really wasn't sure where I wanted to go with it. But I was doing some research on quotes, and this one stuck out to me, and I apologize. My brain is still very, very foggy. This one stuck out to me as a quote that I just resonated with, and it's honesty is the first chapter in the book of wisdom, and it's a Thomas Jefferson quote, and I loved it. Love this quote. And so that is the quote that I want to use for this particular page. And then I kind of, as I always do, I go down a rabbit hole of things that I could do. And being the first chapter of a book of wisdom just got me thinking about bookshops and books and libraries and all of that kind of stuff. And then I came out to my shed to try to decide what it was I was going to do. And I remembered that I had bought these washi tapes from the washi tape shop. And this is her bookshop series, I believe. And all of these stickers are all about books and bookstores and all of that. And I was like, oh my gosh, I want to do a page that features some of these stickers with my quotes. And then, of course, I needed a paper bag. So then I found a bunch of paper sacks in my stuff, and I pulled these 4 out because I like them, and I kind of feel like I want this to maybe be my background where I build this collage of bookshop items with my quote up top. So that is kind of the path that I'm traveling on for this particular prompt. Now, as always with my style of journal, I need to lay some paper down the spine where my pages where my pages join. And just because it is a very brittle piece of my journal in particular. So I'm going to go ahead, and I've just got a bunch of scraps. Do I have a glue page here? Okay. So this is the page that I'm working on, and this sticks out, so it's kind of bothersome a little bit. But yes, so my husband got a cold, and when we were at the cabin, he got sick while we were down there and had a cold, and of course, bless his sweet heart, decided to share with me, which I don't appreciate. And so he's been hearing about it, because when I do get a cold, just a basic cold for me, always 9 times out of 10 results in my getting bronchial pneumonia. So, yes, it was no fun at all. I did not appreciate his sharing. I don't normally mind when he shares some things, but like food, I mean, like if he has good food, like please share it with me, at least a bite, but I don't want your dang germs. So yeah, so he's grounded. He's grounded. But I think on the up note, payback is a you-know-what, and I think I gave it back to him. I mean, do I feel a little bit sad about it? Maybe. But, you know, sometimes you have to give something away to get rid of it, right? I mean, except craft supplies. Like, let's be real. But, anywho, so I think I gave it back to him. You know, sad, but not sad, because I just needed it to be gone. I just needed to be on the mend. All right. So I've got my little seam here, so I know what I'm working with. Page-wise, I'm actually going to ink it just because, a little bit, just so I can see it, because sometimes my eyes play tricks on me. Okay. And now, I like this, and I think I'm actually going to cut this down to fit my page. And I can still use it as a pocket. I thought about ripping it apart and using it completely differently than a paper bag, but I also found some cute, just like making it like an actual, guys, my brain, I'm sorry, my brain. My brain is not with the program, let me tell you. But I have some actual like book cards. What are these things? You know, library cards? Yeah, that's them, library cards. And I thought this would be kind of cute, and I can kind of write some thoughts, my thoughts about honesty, because I do have a lot of thoughts about honesty. I could go down a major rabbit hole about, I really just wish I knew what the truth was versus your truth or my truth. I just long for the truth. And I think that is that because I just feel like we no longer get the truth in so much of life. And so I just want open and honest. And so I can write some of my thoughts about that on an actual library card. So that's kind of something that I was thinking. And so I decided that I'm actually going to use the whole of the paper bag, not just rip it apart and use pieces of it. So, anywho, I'm going to seal it back up again. But I love the green of this as a backdrop for my sticker collage, if that's what we're going to call it. I don't know if that's really what we're going to call it, but those are the words that I'm going to use for now. Okay. And maybe because I like to ink and stuff like that, because I'm weird. Or not weird, I don't know. I'm just going to ink the edge of my bag because I can. But I hope you guys are doing great. I really apologize for not having a video ready for you. It really bothers me immensely. I went to Billings to see Michaela. I went down on Wednesday, and the longer the day went on, the less well I felt. And we went and played bingo. I won, friends. I won bingo. I won $150 at bingo. It was so fun. And we had a great time. And so that was super fun. My first time winning at bingo, and ever winning at bingo. And so that was super fun. But man, by the end of the evening, I could start to feel it. And then I was going to come home on Thursday. And there was a little bit of a storm that hit Livingston. And my husband said, I don't want you to come home. He's like, I want you to come home, but I don't want you to travel today because the roads were really crappy. And so, so I didn't come home on Thursday, and which was fine because I was down and out on Thursday at Michaela's house. So I came home on Friday, and I got home and I went straight to the couch, and I did not get up from the couch until like Monday. I literally was posting the prompts from the couch thinking I was going to die. I was like, oh, I got to get out to the shed. I tried so hard on Friday, and I tried to get up on Saturday, and I was just like, I'm going to have to disappoint my friends. And there's nothing I hate worse on the face of the earth than disappointing people. That is like the worst. That's like the worst emotion next to grief is disappointment. Like, oh, I hate it. But I couldn't do it, friends. So I tried. So I am so sorry. I'm going to try to get ahead because, well, I have to get ahead because the week of the 23rd, my husband and I are headed to Fort Leonard Wood, Missouri. St. Louis and Fort Leonard Wood, Missouri, so that my nephew Dennis's wife, Aurora, is graduating from basic. And my nephew was supposed to be able to be here from Germany, and he cannot come for that graduation. He's in the military, of course, as well. And he's a sergeant in Germany, and he could not leave because of some things that are going on. And so so I'm a little sad about that, but we definitely want to be there to celebrate Aurora. So I got to be ahead of the game, at least 2+ videos for that. I'm going to see my Aunt Shirley. Hello, Aunt Shirley. So looking forward to seeing her and her husband Ken when we go there. So that's going to be fun. And so, yeah, I got to get my ducks in a row, friends, because I got lots of things to do. I got lots of things on the horizon. Now, honesty is the first chapter in the Book of Wisdom, and I want this to be front and center, and then I want to build a bit of a vignette-ish kind of thing, collage-y thing around this. I'm going to round my corners a little bit. And at first I thought I was gonna like do a bunch of collage or something like that, paper collage around this, using different types of paper bags, because I have many more than the ones that I showed. I have tons and tons and tons of paper bags, and so, but then quite frankly, friends, I just don't have the energy to sit and cut them up or rip them up or anything. So I thought, you know what, I'm gonna roll with this. Now I'm trying to decide, do I want this center? Yeah, I think I do. I think I'm just going to go ahead and center that on this sack, and then I'm going to choose my elements and build a bit around it. The wind is howling and something is banging against my shed, so if you hear banging. It's not somebody trying to get in and off me or anything. There's something outside that I'm going to have to investigate after this video that is banging against the walls of my shed. So, okay. I just love this quote. There's just something about this quote. Okay. Then I want like a stack of books. Just this is like a stack of books. But then there's this quote that says journal and books. Hold on. I just don't. But I want a bookshop in there. Like, I love this bookshop. This bookshop is I'm all about this bookshop. And I just want this bookshop on this page. I don't care. I don't care. This bookshop is going on this page. Oh, I do not know what that noise is. I'm so sorry. Gonna have to go figure it out because it is bothering me. Okay, so here's my little bookshop. Look how cute it is. He's cute. Okay. Now I need... Oh, there's so many cute bookshops in this little package. So many cute things I want to use. I love this little stack of books. Oh. This little stack of books with the little cat is so cute. And then I don't know, friends. I don't know. This is not, this is the first time, I've used a quote from this set before, but this is really the first time playing with these kinds of things. And quite frankly, I've never been one of these kinds of people to build like little vignettes and things like that out of these kinds of things, but I think it's cute. Oh, my flame is burning my books, but that's all right, friends. It's all right. I don't care if my flames burn my books. They're safe. They're a little safe, a little distance away. Then let's have a little cup of tea here while I sit and think about my books. I don't know, you guys. I'm just putting some stuff on a page. I'm behind. I gotta get it together. Oh, look at this cute little gray cat. There's a cute little gray cat here. Everybody knows that every good bookshop has a cute little gray cat. Well, it doesn't have to be gray, but every bookshop has a cat. Everybody knows that. And so this bookshop has two. It has an orange cat and a gray cat. And then we're going to have our little card here, and do I want anything else on here? Oh. There's a little ink pen in my photo, and so we'll add that there. And see if there's anything else that my little heart says I need to put in here. Cats and books. Cats and books. Look how cute they are. All right, that's enough. It's enough. Oh, I love that one. So cute. I should have looked at all of them. Anyway, anywho, friends, as I just sit here and just meander and, oh, buddy, you're fine. You're fine. Okay. It's cute. Can you see it? I love it. Okay, and then I need, this will go in here, and I want to put like a little topper on my little, like a little piece of lace. I don't have any right here at my desk. I have to step away and find some lace. Where did all my lace go? You're fine, buddy. I'm sorry. Mom's got to get in your space. I'm sorry. I cleaned my desk, you guys. I cleaned my space. Oh, and you know what? Do I have a piece of pretty washi tape? That would be something that could go across the top of that and decorate it a little bit more. Just a pretty piece of washi. Is there like a dark green in here? Do-do-do. I love that one, but it's too wide. Find a narrower piece. Oh, what does these say? Sorry, friends. Well, hail, the gang's all here. Do-do-do, do-do-do, do-do-do. I don't know what that means. I better look it up in case it's not good. Hold the phone. I feel like it means to study, but I could be wrong. Oh, it's a short musical composition. See, I have no idea. Yeah, that tells you how good I am at French. I took French a long, long time ago. We'll just put that on there because it's cute. And it's green. And it gives us a little something there on the top, like so. Cute. And then that can go in there like that. And friends, I'm calling that a video, one, because I'm going to start freaking coughing again. And that drives me crazy. It drives me crazy, and I don't want you guys to listen to that. And I have other videos I need to do. And so I'm going to call this a video for week 11. Prompts are honesty and paper bag. So we've done our paper bag here on the back as a pocket. And I've taken my prompts, and unfortunately They don't want to stick to my paper for whatever reason, which is really weird because it's literally just music paper. So I'm going to just put a little glue here, glue these down. They're sticking fine to the paper bag. They're just not sticking to my music paper, which is just super bizarre. So then I've got my little quote. Honesty is the first chapter in the Book of Wisdom. And then I've got my little ink to go with my little pen in my quote. I've got some extra books with a little cat, my sweet little bookshop, my cat, some tea, and a little candle here in my vignette, and I love it. I love my little vignette. It feels very homey, and it feels like I'm ready to sit down and write the first chapter in my Book of Wisdom. So friends, there we have it, week 11. As always, thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you for your support. If you like what I do, please always give me that thumbs up. Your comments mean the world to me. They keep my channel relevant for you and for anybody else who may be looking for somebody like me in the journal world. And I would always appreciate your subscriptions and your sharing my channel, and always share your projects with me. It lights my world. It truly does. So thank you guys. Until next time, please take care. Don't get sick. Take care, be well, and I look forward to visiting with you in the next video. All right, friends, until then, bye-bye.